clinical aspects of PDH complex. If we talk about the clinical aspects, few points that are very important to remember. Number one, whenever there is the dietary deficiency of this B1, whenever there is the dietary deficiency of this B1, then the cells will be deficient with this TPP. When the cells will be deficient with TPP, there will no conversion of pyruvate into acetyl-CoA, and the body will suffer from the deficiency of energy, and it can cause serious complications that I will explain at the end. Second, the persons are the people who are alcoholic, because alcoholism, it causes the deficiency of this B1. When someone is alcoholic, there will be the deficiency of B1, and when there is a deficiency of B1, there will be that deficiency of TPP. There will be no TPP formation, and when there is no TPP formation, there will be no conversion of pyruvate into acetyl-CoA and no energy in the cells. And the third one, which is the very important, third one is the inherited deficiency of this pyruvate dehydrogenase. Whenever the person is suffering from at the genetic level, suffering from the deficiency of this pyruvate dehydrogenase enzyme because of some mutation or something else, there will be no formation of this acetyl-CoA, and the body will suffer from the deficiency of energy. And the third clinical most important point is the arsenic poisoning. Arsenic poisoning. Usually arsenic is present in two forms, trivalent as well as pentavalent. The pentavalent form of this arsenic, it will affect the glycolytic pathway, while the trivalent form of arsenic, it will compete with this lipoic acid, and as a result this lipoic acid will not be able to continue this pathway, or this lipoic acid, when this arsenic trivalent form of this arsenic is going to replace this lipoic acid, or is going to compete with this lipoic acid, then there will be no formation of this acetyl lipomide, and as a result the reaction will not proceed in forward direction, or it will not yield the two molecules of NADH2, and when there will be no formation of NADH2, then there will be no energy. Now with these clinical deficiencies, either it is the dietary deficiency of B1, either it is the alcoholic deficiency of B1 because of alcoholism, or it is the arsenic poisoning. It can cause serious complications. And the most importantly, this arsenic poisoning, it is not going to affect so much on the brain. This B1, it has serious effects on the brain, because our CNS, it mostly relies on the energy. CNS, it consistently needs energy, and for this, to fulfill the demands of this, there must be aerobic respiration or aerobic process. And whenever there is the deficiency of this B1 or thiamine deficiency, then there will be no formation of NADH2 and acetyl-CoA, and when there is no formation of NADH2 and acetyl-CoA, the TCA cycle will not operate, and CNS, it will become deficient with the energy. When CNS will become deficient with the energy, it can cause the serious complications, like it can damage the brain. You have listened, you have I think known of a disease, Wernicke-Korsakoff disease. That disease is because of this B1 deficiency, and when there is a B1 deficiency, the energy pathway is disturbed, and that will affect the CNS, and there will be the encephalopathy in Wernicke-Korsakoff disease, which I have told you that, which is because of the deficiency of B1. And what is the role of this B1? This B1 is going to play a very important role in this PDH complex through the TPP as well as neuropathy. Neuropathy is also a consequence of, we can say that, B1 deficiency. In few experiments, in few scientists, they have proved that B1 has an important role in the optic neuropathy, in causing the optic neuropathy. So this B1 is very important, and as well as the trivalent, it can also disturb the PDH complex. So these were the clinical aspects that you must know, that you must be well aware of it. Once again, I am going to repeat that whenever there is a dietary deficiency of B1 or the alcoholic deficiency because of alcoholism, the deficiency of B1, this is going to affect the PDH complex. How it is going to affect the PDH complex? It is going to target especially the CNS by disturbing this PDH complex. How? This B1, normally it is converted into the TPP, which is the thiamine pyrophosphate, and this thiamine pyrophosphate is the important coenzyme of the E1 of PDH complex. When there is no B1, there will be no TPP. When there is no TPP, E1 will not work. When this will not work, there will be no formation of acetyl-CoA and ATP. And when acetyl-CoA is not formed, the TCA cycle will not operate in the brain, and brain is very, we can say, sensitive for the energy. And when this brain is going to be deficient with the energy, then that will damage the CNS. So this was a clinical significance of this PDH complex.